Okay, hi, it's me, Vamp, and I'd like to go a little more into detail on a game called Tesla versus Lovecraft. Now, I actually did a review of sorts on this game. The reason I say of sorts is because I actually did a stream. I streamed it and reviewed it all in the same go, and I actually, you know, I liked how it turned out and whatnot, but I figured I'd give a more in-depth review here on the YouTube, and yeah, let's, for in-depth reasons, let's look at everything. You can view all the cutscenes. Now there are two cutscenes. These are the intro cutscenes. Tesla Show and Burning Laugh. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory for the most part, but I don't want to spoil too much in case you want to check it out. The story, the premise of this game, it's not super big on the story. It's just like a little like idea, and they make that whole idea into the story. But that's not really necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's an indie game, so, and for the price point, we can give it a break. If I remember correctly, it's around $10, $15, somewhere around there. I'm playing the PS4 version, but there's also a PC version of it. So definitely keep that in mind. It's not a super like big $60 game. It's a pretty simple game when it comes to that. Now, gameplay, you can turn on or off screen shake and gore, which, you know, is always one of those things. Either you like it or you don't. Pretty basic options. As you can see, you can definitely tell this was a PC ported to the console. And yeah, there you go with that. Profiles, you can have 4 different save files. So that's always nice, right? And then there's the credits if you want to check them. Co-op is local co-op. It's not an online co-op. There is no online co-op. It's basic local co-op. Up to 4 players it looks like. I know some of the new more advanced games have more players, but this game has 4 players, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. No one's going to fault it for having a 4-player co-op. Now let's hit play and see what's here. Okay, so this menu, you'll be seeing this menu a lot. So you actually need to decently learn what it does. Let's start in order. These are different things you can buy with crystals. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, this game just had a cheap money grab system. Crystals, crystal this, crystal that. And no, actually, it doesn't. As far as I know, there's no place that I found that says, oh, go to the market and buy more crystals. I mean, there might be for all I know. Most indie games don't do that though. But anyway, what you do is you play the game and then you get rewarded with crystals. Whether you win the level or lose the level, you'll get rewarded with crystals, which is actually very cool. Even if you lose the level, you'll still get rewarded with the crystal. And then the crystals offer different stuff, you know, like dimensional teleport, you know, just leveling stuff up. You start with a free random ability. Yeah, see, they just seem pretty fun, honestly. And you know, you just build up crystals, you spend it on this, rinse and repeat, basic buy stuff, RPG type thing. Now, I want to point out, well, before we get there, we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. It does have a proficiency thing, which I actually like quite a bit. Like, see the proficiency level? Up, down, you know. And you do bonus damage to the enemy based on how much proficiency you'll have with them. Which is very good, actually. I like it quite a bit. It's a very nice system. I wish more games had this proficiency type system. Actually, I always loved Borderlands 1 for having the weapon proficiency system, but they took it out in Borderlands 2. What you gonna do though, right? Okay, next we have daily quests. I didn't even see the whole daily quest thing, so, you know, you could be playing this game for hours, having fun and whatnot. These are your weapons, abilities you'll have unlocked, and perks you'll have unlocked. Now the weapons, these are weapons spawn randomly through the level. And yeah, abilities also, you'll see. And then here you'll have your normal, hard, nightmare, respectively. The different modes. Yeah. Now see, we actually, you know, okay, we should, you know what, we're gonna go with hard. As you see, we haven't cleared any of the hard one out at all. I want to see how hard the hard is, and as you see, I already got up to here on normal, so actually, you know, I kind of just want to give you guys a sort of intro of sorts, but yeah, you can also pick destinations you've already been before, which I didn't even know that. But let's begin, shall we? On the ether plane. Okay, it's not gonna let us begin on the ether plane. Okay, so that's actually something I didn't know right then, which is, it seems like you'll have to beat normal mode in order to. Let's pick a level we already did, just so we can show you guys. I mean, just so we can show you. Okay, yeah, we'll do this level. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. Okay, so in this level, I mean, you won't start with the Tesla thing, but why did I pick this level? I'm just showing off. I'll probably lose. Okay, this is how you teleport. Okay, teleporting seriously is what saved your life in this game. And then, I'm sure you recognize this system. Like, you can shoot extra bullets or Tesla death ray. I'm gonna shoot the Tesla death ray. That, you know, like different perks you get. And I died. As you can see, you're not supposed to do that. But hit see, that's the thing. Even though I got defeated, even if I leave, I'm gonna retry one more time just to show you guys. Even if I leave and lose, it still keeps what I've killed, what I've learned. Now that health, we don't want to pick up yet until we have to. The health bar is the circle, in case you were wondering. Okay, faster teleport, that's what we want. Double XP, that's also what we want. Okay, we also want to kill enemy. You don't... Okay, the shotgun is probably my least favorite weapon, but that's only because you can't shoot all willy-nilly with the shotgun. You'll have to be careful of it. And also with the teleport, you kind of have to be careful as well. Because teleports actually take time to charge, especially in the beginning. So don't think you're gonna walk in with infinite teleport. And this perk, I'm gonna pick extra bullet. And as you can see, I almost have the mech. And when you have the mech, you know, you can take extra damage and stuff. And my mech just time warp, slows down time as you might expect. Very good in a pinch. More health is something I'd be interested in for sure. That shield is something I need. Basically, you're aiming to try to get to building the, you know, your little mech robot as fast as you can. I actually haven't been using perks, but that's also a thing in this game. Mech ready, let's go. Okay, faster teleport. Okay, we want that, that's double XP. Remember, this is the earlier level that I already beat at one. And there we go, I completed the level. Now I didn't get any bonus crystals. That's because, like I said, I already completed this level, but I got more efficiency for some creatures. Oh, and I did get some crystals. Those are what perks I used. And yeah, that's the gameplay. And I just thought I'd show you guys that. And this is where I actually am right now. And yeah, definitely give this game a shot. Like I said, I did do a stream of me playing it for quite a while. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think you'll enjoy it too. It's a small indie game. Like I said, the plot really isn't all there. It's a simple plot of revenge and, you know, deceit and whatnot. But yeah, it's a fun, well thought out game in my opinion. It's actually a lot more thought out than I thought. Excuse me. There's also a survival mode. Um, there can be no victory against the great ancient one, but you can prolong the inevitable for a while. And, you know, there's fun little leaderboards. You can do global and you can do against your friends. You can do solo, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. And yeah. So you can see how you stack up against other people. Now I have yet to do survival honestly, but yeah, survival modes are always fun in my opinion. And with that said, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this review has convinced you to try out the game. Let me know what you think of it. Do you already own it? If you own it, do you like it? Do you hate it? I feel like it's one of those games that is fun to play every now and then. And yeah, definitely, I would definitely check it out. Full disclosure, I was given this game by the developers, but that's one of the things. I also mentioned that on the stream, but I like this game. There are other games that I've been given copies of that I do not like as much. Actually, there's one game I really don't like very much at all. I won't go into too much detail, but the point is, I would give this game a check. Actually, I did 2 or 3 streams on this game alone, just because I enjoyed the gameplay so much. And I will actually catch you guys in a future video. Later.